We are live. Good evening, guys. Evening, Kate. Hope you are well, or as well as can be. Curtis is in. Evening, buddy. See what fun and games we've got lined up for tonight. Hello, 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 Chris. Brian, evening, buddy. Oh, and the lights gone out. Hope we have all had a good weekend. Ready for another week of graft. Right, what have we got in store tonight? We have got the rest of the Perfect Vapes liquids to go through. Curtis got 2 weeks off. You lucky little devil. Evening, Lucy. So we've got apple watermelon tonight, guys. We've got yes, Jake. Hope you're not too hungover. Jake was a bit peshed last night, to say the least. We've got the mixed berry punch. We've got kiwi and strawberry and blackcurrant mango. Sober as a judge. Jay, oh, you've decorated my canvas. Yes, Jay, your canvas has been littered with balloons. Balloons of which contain prizes. However, I will go through that later on. Peshed me, no, don't believe it. Evening, Holly. Hope you are well. Reese Burton, hi, Chuck. Right, guys, do us a favour. Get this video shared. Let's get lots of people watching. We've got the usual. We've got the balloon pop behind me. Each of those balloons have a price tag of £20 on them. If you want to send £20 over to our PayPal, which I will put in the chat now, you tell me which balloon you want to pop, and you have a range of different prizes that you could win. I did not prepare for this, so I didn't put the PayPal details on the bloody thing. 1 minute. Uno momento. But yeah, guys, some great prizes involved in those balloon pops there. Ranging from there's a Smock Stick V8 in there. There is a bottle of the Smashed It range from Coil Benders. We've got a Snow Wolf M-Feng limited edition kit in there. We've got a iJoy Avenger kit. Good few things involved in that. So, guys, if you want a chance to win one of them and for me to pop a balloon for you, you just need to fire £20 over to the PayPal. Once confirmed, we'll get on with that. Right, I've just put that in there for now. Wasn't noticeable, was it? Nah, Jake, you were only just slurring those words just a tiny bit. What else we got? We've got bundles galore. So we've got a bundle tonight. We've got the Lux Nano. We've got the Fuchai Duo, along with the Aspire Clayto 120 Pro. That's going to be an auction bundle later. And then we've got, Jake, you might like this, we've got a pod auction later on, in which we've got the Smolent S8 starter kit. We have the amulet. Those are the pods, and then we've just chucked the Tesla Y85 in there as well. So those are the auction bundles for tonight. Paul, no, the canvas is not for sale. Danny Tolbert, evening, buddy. Hope you are well. Didn't drink that much that I can remember. Not that I really remember how much I drank before. You went out as well. The lights back on. Alex, if you can just transfer to him, as I've no PayPal. Yeah, that shouldn't be an issue, buddy. But yeah, really, for these need to be PayPal. But Alex, we know you're all right, so we'll let you off. Right, guys, let's get into it. So as I say, in those balloons, you've got you've got a mixture. So you've got the Plexar kit. You've got the Smart Stick V8 kit. You've got a bottle of 100ml juice from the Smashed It range. In this case, it's Banana Cluster. You've got the iJoy Avenger 270 kit. And in Angela, you've got the Enfeng, look, limited edition. You have the Smock RPM 80. Just got those in the shop. And just as a booby prize, and because no one else wants them, the last 3 remaining bottles of turkey and stuffing from the Modfather range. So, guys, if you want a chance, to win any of those, they're all in those balloons. You just let me know, and we will pop a balloon for you once you've sent £20 over to PayPal. Happy days. Right, let's get started because we've got a lot to get on with, haven't we? So first of all, I'm just going to do the competition. So we had a competition running all month on the Facebook page. We wanted you to like the page, share it. There was a list of rules actually. Chris was running that giveaway. Chris is working tonight, unfortunately, so he has asked if I could kindly do the draw on his behalf. He'll do anything to get out of alive. So I'm going to do that now, guys. So hopefully you've all entered that. So first place for this competition is a Snowwolf Enfeng, along with a bottle of Modfather liquid. Second place, we've got the Snowwolf V-Feng, which is a Squonk, along with a bottle of Modfather liquid. And in third place is Smock Novo 2 Pod. So I'm going to get this competition out of the way first, guys, and then we will get into the fun and games and reviews galore. So there were 138 people entered this draw, so I've got it up on the phone. Just wait for it to... there we go, guys. So it's 1 out of 138. Jake, shut up, you tit. You know I meant Smock. So first one, guys, the first number, this is for third place. What's that? Number 71, guys. Jess. Jess is going to find out who number 71 is, and that person has got the Smock, not the Smod, the Smock Novo 2 Pod system. What we all on tonight, guys? I am currently on Chief of Vapes, Pineapple Lime. Who is it? Daniel Guest Haywood. So the Smod is still up for grabs. No, it's not anymore because Daniel Guest Haywood has won that. You're on the Smod Nord. Oh, see, I've always wanted to get on one of those Smods. It's never been for me. Right, so still on the Blue Slosh. I hope you're liking it, Brian. It's one of the most popular flavors for us. Lucy's on the carbon. Sour apple and lemon. Curtis, I thought you'd be on that turkey and stuffing, bud. Right. So Daniel Haywood was the first winner for third place there. So we're going to do second place now. What number is that? 131. Oh, you've left your vape at work, have you? Bloody hell. Jess131. Thank you. Went to Knowsley Safari Park today, guys. I have never felt fear like it. Being sat behind the wheel in that monkey enclosure, watching them walk all over my car, chewing on things. Emma Knight. Sweet. Right, Emma Knight, you got second place there. So you won the V-Feng Squonk, the Snow Wolf, with a bottle of Modfather liquid. Well done, Emma, and well done, Daniel. Right, so we've got this. We'll draw this one now for first place, guys. So this is this Snow Wolf M-Feng, again, along with Modfather Juice. Wait for it to thingy in. So that was Emma's number. Where is it? Did I do it? Fuck off. 104. Just wait for my lovely glamorous assistant to find the winner for first place. Sounds like driving through Ewood on match day. Paul, I completely agree. Saying that, driving past turf on match day is not much better. Who? What? Frederick Kuzak. You need to leave that phone there whilst I write that name down. Woo. No, it's all right. I've got it. Frederick Kuzak was. I missed the name, but well done, swallowed in. Yeah, unfortunately, Danny, it wasn't yourself. But thank you very much, guys, for taking part. So first place was Frederick Kuzak. Second place was Emma Knight. Third place, Daniel Guest Haywood. I will put a post up. You guys have 1 week to claim your winnings. If not, they will go up for a auction next week. So sweet. Let's get that one out of the way. Let's get on to the good stuff. Oh, I forgot to say as well, if you didn't see the post, I got a message off Assad about half an hour before starting this video, and he wants to do another high-end mod auction tonight. And the mod of choice tonight is the Dovpo Odin. So this is my Odin. PayPal payments, friends and family to me. Yes, Jake, thank you. So this is my Odin. This is the red one. But the Odin that will be auctioned off tonight is the gunmetal. So guys, if you like the sound of this, it's got the DNA chip in it, so it's not one of the newer ones that Dovpo brought out, the cheaper version. These are the real deal ones. Make sure you're watching for that. We're only hovering around 22 viewers. Make sure you're sharing, guys. Right, let's do a juice review. Let's do Mixed Berry Punch. Again, this is from the Perfect Vape Mighty Fruity range. So I did the first 4 last week. Jess is on the Trusty Vinci X. So I did the first 4 of these last week and auctioned those off. So we're going to do the last 4 this week and do the same again. What are you saying? Postage is £4.55. Aha, yes, she has. Emma Knight has got in touch. Well done, Emma. Whoop, whoop. Right, let's do this. So I am in agreement with most people now. I'm not going to do the finger test on these because the vapor is completely different, and I found that very much so with this last week. So we've got Mixed Berry Punch. I'm not sure what to expect with this. I'm hoping some sort of, I don't know about mixed berry. I always expect it to be like a dark fruit sort of thing. Let's see how we get on there. Oh my God. Guys, that I think we need to rename it. Yeah. So straight off the bat, guys, very, very sweet. Again, I'm finding that with all these flavors, they are extremely sweet. I'm getting mainly a blend of strawberry and raspberry, but I'm honestly, the taste takes me straight back to children's cough medicine. Almost like a bit more like Calpol, to be fair. You know, when you're ill as a kid, you have that bright pink medicine. Third place has got in touch as well. Lovely. Simply lovely. Yeah, that's what that takes me back to, guys. So straight off the bat, I'm getting really, really sweet strawberry and raspberry. But honestly, it tastes just like the kids' medicine that we used to get when we were younger. Lucy, Nathan, and Chris will love that. Yeah, I love that. I'm sad that I'm going to auction that, but Assad, I will be buying a bottle of that from you on my next visit. That is a really nice flavour. What? My PayPal. Yeah, guys, I'll very easily and happily give that a 9 out of 10 for me personally on that. That is a really nice liquid. Very, very sweet though. So just be prepared for that. And I'd say that for the majority of these liquids in this range. But yeah, there you go, guys. Mixed berry punch, aka children's medicine. It's nice though. It's nice. Curtis, you're not wrong. I think everyone will agree that Calpol tastes amazing. Right. One good thing about YouTube, you don't need to bloody wait for lag or anything. Remember, guys, I've got the balloons behind me, £20 a pop. Fire £20 over to PayPal. Tell me what balloon you want me to pop, and you have a range of prizes that you could win. All of them pretty spot on and pretty good prizes. But you do have the booby prize of 3 bottles of turkey and stuffing. What? Any liquid from the Modfather range. There's about 100 to choose from. You know what? We have a big team of admins and moderators that could be answering these questions for you. Yeah. Sorry, guys, we're getting pulled left, right, and centre. What we're saying, Curtis, when you had a skin graft, I don't like taking tablets, so I got balls of it in. Fair play, good idea. God, that's really nice. Right, guys, let's do an auction, eh? Let's do an auction. So, guys, first auction of the night will be the one that I showed earlier, which is right. Sweet. Just making sure I get the prices right on these. So you have the Lux Nano with the SKRRS mini tank. You've got the Fuchai Duo. Never heard that one before. And the Aspire Cleito 120 Pro, guys. Those are the 3 items in this. The starting price from the big man is £40, which I believe combined is under the cost price of these. So the combined price of these that I'm auctioning them off for is less than what he actually paid for them. So, guys, if you want to start this auction off, £40, and they could be yours. Try not to drop them. Claire's here now. Evening, Claire. Hope you're good. Cleito, not a bad tank. You used to have one, didn't you? I've never used one. I have heard good things, actually, and the colour goes perfectly with that Fuchai as well. Be a nice little matchy. I'm going to vape the bottle then. Give me the same effect. So guys, those are the first 3 items up for bundle tonight. £40 is the starting bid. As I say, £40 for those combined is actually less than what Assad paid for these. So they're going below cost price, let alone retail. So we'll give it a couple of minutes, see if anyone wants in on this. Claire is great. She had a little bit of a drink last night, but good anyway. Whoop, whoop. It's always a good thing. I saw you showing off your new hoodie earlier on as well, so it looks good. Looks like people are getting in touch from the giveaway as well, so an overall success. Anyone wanting to start this auction off? As I say, guys, so we've got the Vaporesso Lux Nano. So that is a full kit. We've got the lovely Fuchai Duo in like a bronze color there. And to go along with that, we've got the Aspire Cleito 120 Pro tank. As I say, starting price £40. And that is well below cost price of what the big man paid for them himself. So, anybody want in on this? I will give you a minute to decide. Let me know. Absolutely, Claire. Change your name and get some videos put up. The more the merrier. What other juices have we got to review? So again, later on, I'll be having a try of the apple watermelon, blackcurrant mango, and kiwi strawberry. So we've just tried the mixed berry punch, which was a really nice flavour for me. I got 9 out of 10 there. Overall, though, to me, just took me back to the childhood of tasting children's medicine. So yeah, really nice liquid. Right, guys, does not look like we're getting any takers tonight on this bundle, so that will go away for another week. Okay, no, there's no blackjack in that range. However, you guys, the brilliant guys over at Chief of Vapes sent me this earlier in the week. So it is a sample kit with all of their original flavors. That being one of them. So you know what's to come. At some point in the future, I've got to give you my thoughts on a blackjack. So that's going to be fun. Right, so no takers on the first auction tonight. Uh-oh. Try it now. You get me up to 30 people watching this video and I'll try it. How's that? You're back for now. No worries. Right. Bit random things. Right, I tell you what. Let's do another juice review. And then we'll do story time. Story time's always a bit of a fun one, isn't it? So let's see what we've got next. Let's do blackcurrant mango. So guys, remember, if nobody seems to like joining me on YouTube, you're right, you don't seem to like joining me on YouTube. However, Facebook is a dick. And if I do the video on YouTube, on Facebook, it just keeps cutting off. Comments keep going missing. We just struggle on Facebook. So we're just going to have to deal with it until the numbers grow. We're going to have a big Cheers for Chris. Chris is going to keep just putting that comment up there. So remember, guys, we've got the balloons behind me. £20 a pop. I can guarantee all except about 3. The contents of them are retailed above £20. So you've got a good chance at winning something really decent there. And again, even the ones that are just below the £20 range are good little wins as well. The only real booby prize is winning 3 of those little badges that we had made for a bit of a laugh before Christmas. So yeah, definitely, guys, if you want in, you just let me know. Fire the payment over. I will check out for it. And once it's in, tell me what balloon to pop, and I will pop it with something sharp that I'm not sure I have yet. But anyway, whilst we're doing that, what? Yeah, I could use the tweezers. That's fine. So, blackcurrant mango, guys. So, as I was saying last week, guys, these are in the shop. If any of the flavors I run through appeal to you, they are £10 a bottle. Heidi's here now. Evening, Heidi. I hope you managed to fix your leaky tank, because you seem to be having a nightmare with it. So, blackcurrant mango. So, I'm going to let you know a bit of a secret, guys. I already have this, so I already know what to expect, and it is a nice flavour. Amy Smith, what's the deal with the balloons? So again, in each of those balloons is an item. The balloons are £20 a pop. You send £20 over, tell me what balloon you want to pop, and you have a chance to win a range of items. Probably the biggest one is the new Smart RPM 80 Pro, which we've just got in store now. So you've got a good chance at winning some decent stuff there. As I say, the worst of it is probably those 3 bottles of turkey stuffing. But yeah, guys, let me know. So we've got blackcurrant mango here. So as I say, guys, I already have this flavour. All balloons have prizes. Yes, correct. Just to go through the prizes. So we've got, I'm just trying to read that. So we've got the Plexar kit. We've got the Smart Stick V8. We've got a bottle of the Smashed It range. Very nice liquids. We've got the iJoy Avenger kit, voice control as well, if that sort of thing floats your boat. We've got the limited edition Snowwolf Empfeng. And finally, the RPM 80. So guys, anyone wants to have a crack and have a play, let me know and we'll start it. However, I was giving you my thoughts on this blackcurrant and mango. I already know what it is. I already know what I know about it. So, straight off the bat, I'll be honest, it's something you've got to get used to. Think it'd be funny? Listen, if I start throwing darts at that, not only will I be facing a divorce, an expensive divorce, but I think Jake will probably drive up and headbutt me. So, yeah, throwing darts at that. Woo. Yeah, absolutely. Craig, you want a balloon? Absolutely, Craig. So, as you see in the comments there, you just need to fire payment over via PayPal. Let me know once you've done that. I will check. And once that's come through, mates, PayPal friends and family. Don't forget about that. Alex, you're transferring to Assad now. Or is it pinned at the start? Let me just double check this. Right, Alex, let me know when you've sent that over. I will just have to trust you on that one. But I know you're good for it. But yeah, guys, as I was saying, that blackcurrant and mango, just whilst we're waiting on those to come through, it's something you just got to get used to at first, because that mix of blackcurrant and mango at first is like, ooh, that's an odd one. But then if you just keep going with it, just let your palate get used to it, it's quite a nice blend. So as I say, what you tend to get at first, you tend to get a bit of a hit from the blackcurrant, and then the mango just settles there in the background. But yeah, give it a few tries, give it the benefit of the doubt. There you are, Jake. Darts cannot ruin your precious canvas. Lucy, don't worry about me, Alex. He's he deals with Assad quite a lot. It's not overpowered by the mango, Claire. As I say, it's an odd one at first. But honestly, if you just give it a chance, it grows on you. No. For me, the mango doesn't really overpower it. It just rests there in the background. You get a nice hit. For me, you get a nice hit of the blackcurrant at first. That lingers there for about 4 seconds maybe, but it's, again, nice and sweet. And then that mango just rests in the background, and it's beautiful. Again, it might just take a bit of getting used to at first. But for me, for me, I'd give that an 8 out of 10. I don't mind that, and it's an all-day bait for me. So those are the first two juices, the mixed berry punch and the blackcurrant mango, and just throwing it everywhere. Just remember, these will be the pineapple strawberry one from the juice auction last week is lovely. Glad to hear. Just checking now. Payment's not come through yet, guys. So yeah, just remember, I will be auctioning these liquids off later on as well. What we're going to do next? Should we do another auction? Don't know. Shall I do the second auction, or shall I do the big auction? What do you want, guys? Do you want the little auction or the big one? Big one being the Dovpo Odin. How do you do it through PayPal? So, I've got the story actually, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Craig, so you will see, I will put a comment on now. So my PayPal is, so I've just commented it. That's the PayPal for me. If you send it over to that, friends and family, I will make sure Assad sends that back to you. The only thing is Assad's not watching and he's not responding, so I haven't got a clue. He can't confirm to me who and who hasn't paid. So, yeah, Chris has just put it up there as well. Thank you very much. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Right, we will do story time, and then we will do some balloon pops if we get the money through. What? Amy's asking what the balloon pop prizes are. Amy's already knows what the balloon pop prizes are. I put them up. Right, again, for Amy, if she's still watching. So the prizes in the balloons is the Pixar kit. Again, we'll just run through these very quickly. We've got the Smock Stick V8 kit. We've got a bottle of the Smashed It range, which is a lovely range as well, guys. But this one is Banana Cluster. That's part of the puddings. We've got the Voice Control iJoy Avenger kit. We've got the limited edition M-Fang. I have a soft spot for these. I don't know what it is. I love that wolf design on the front. And again, the newish RPM 80. So those are the prizes that are, well, and then you've got the booby prize as well. We had to put a booby prize in there just because we need to get rid of them. That's the kind of booby prize. So turkey and stuffing, 3 bottles of the stuff. Now, Modfoil liquids are 3 for £25. So again, it's over that. But yeah, let's do story time, guys. Let me find story time. Bear with me, bear with me. I'm just going to be a bit boring for a minute. Jason Robinson, evening, buddy. Hopefully, as of next week, we've got the new streaming thing set up now. So next week, over in this corner or this corner, should be another face that we can have a bit of a laugh with. That should be fun. Let me find story time. Can't blood find it. Found it. Right. So this was take 2 of story time because the first one, people were commenting and not sticking to the rules. So, Chris is off next week too. So we might have Chris joining us next week. That just depends. We've got to do a bit of work with Chris to get him over his stage fright. However, Alex Herford, your account has been deleted. Oh, wounded. Unlucky Alex. Nightmare. Yeah, right. Cheers for that, Jess. Alex, if you get in touch with the page, Jess will be able to get you some details to do that if you still want to take part. Oh, Lucy might be joining as well. Right. So that's something to look forward to. Right, story time, guys. So I don't know how as I say, I've been out all day at the safari, so I've not been able to see most of this. So let's do it. We started this off with once upon a time, far, far away, in a land full of mods and a prostitute, was a guy who liked anal with total randoms that he met. Ashley Woodcock, who gets Chris pods and shoves them up his arse, he'd like that. Like Assad does, regularly for coppers, only on camera at Modfather Vapes. Ash sucks Assad's dick and fate for Stefan's pleasure, while holding his Vupu Vinci X during opening hours 11 till 7, unless it's Sunday, where Sunday service is stopped by a great big turtle over there in the toilet refusing to flush. Beat it down with a brush. Flush, flush, flush. Bye-bye, turtle, and welcome, Reese. A.K.A. Dr. Costa, a.k.a. Mr. Starbucks. Costa is the worst place ever. Lukewarm piss from Nathan's small penis always goes down this road. 2 inches strong and smells of surströmming. And has lots of crunchy bits and pieces of bacon bits with crabs on. It's really delicious, but slightly salty, but also sweet and really tangy. It's important to follow Modfather Vapes to clean his tanks whilst you chuck some clouds from the hog. Hog is short for Hammer of God, guys. I have one on order. That killed Ash because he is the incredible sulk. Them lights went off at the perfect time then. When he is using a mech, whinge, 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 battery has died. The end. That's end of comments. So well done again, guys. The comments seem to flow. Always seems to go down the dark 18 plus route, but there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, that was story time this week. Remember, guys, I will chuck another one up during the week sometime if I remember. These are hilarious. I love it. They only work if you guys take part, though. It always seems that the admins and the mods seem to take part more than anyone else. However, yeah, you've got nothing else better to do. So, everyone's putting some laughy faces. So, yeah, Keep getting involved in those, guys, because they are hilarious. Alex has messaged the shop page, so hopefully someone will be getting back to you shortly, buddy. Jess's is now. So, Alex, be looking out for a message. If anyone else wants a crack at popping them, I do need to. I haven't got anything to pop them with, so I'll use the tweezers from the good old toolkit. Jake, you see my last comment? No, I was reading you a story. You should be asleep by now. Who's going to be... Jake, would you dare have me on live with you? Jake, of course I would have you on live with me. That's not a dare, that's a privilege. You can explain the anatomy of an atom again. Of course you could come on a live with me, Jake. Of course you can. Right. Let's wait to see if some of these payments come through. Jess, which bank have you used? Ah, right, okay, that's good because I can see that come through. Sweet. Alex, you should have that now. So again, if you want to take part, payment over, and we will crack on with that. Yeah, guys, the hog got a shout out in the story time there. Otherwise known as the Hammer of God. It's a beautiful looking bit of kit, which I have on order. So that should be coming in the next few days. Assad's ordered 3 of them, I believe. 2 of which has already been snapped up, but there will be another one. Sent my mate under Shannon. Just double check. Did you do it, friends and family? That's the main thing. You have. Sweet. Craig. Payment received. So, you have a range of balloons to choose from. What colour do you want me to pop? Wait for the comments to come through. Craig, let me know which colour balloon you want to go. And we'll pop it. You know what the big one starts at? What the big hog? I want to know what the big one starts at. What the yellow? I think the Odin auction starts at 90. I think it is. That's what I'm going to start at. Yellow, right. Yellow. All right, guys. 3, 2, 1. Oh, right. Are we ready? Craig, you have won. He got it on the first one. He got the RPM 80. Craig. Jammy. There you go, guys. The RPM 80 kit. Proof that they weren't all filled with turkey and stuffing. So, the RPM has gone. Sweet. Well done, Craig. You wanted that. Should have bought a balloon. In fact, you weren't allowed to buy a balloon. You knew which one it were in. Well, there we go, guys. We have our first balloon popped. Balloon popped. Craig has got the new RPM 80 kit. So happy days. Well done, Craig. Chris, yeah, of course, I will send I will read your message and get back to you. Craig, the RPM 80. Jake, it is a smod. It is. 1 minute. Let me just double check to make sure it's not a smock, and it is a smod. Yes, it's not even the RPM, it's the RMP 80. So we're on to a winner there. Yeah, Chris, I will keep an eye out for that message. Craig, well done, buddy. If you do just want to get in touch and let me know your address, and we can get that sent to you, or if you're local, come and pick it up. Happy days. Right, moving on. So let's do the small pod auction. So, well, pod and mod. So, for the pod lovers out there, aka Jake Vapes, we've got, again, the Smolent S8. What colour is that? What colour? Bronze blue is that there. We've got the UL Amulet. Holly, Chris is at work tonight. He conveniently works on the nights I do my lives because he's petrified of joining them. So again, we've got the UL Amulet. So those are the two pods in that. So the Smolent S8 and the Amulet watch. £20. Yep, no worries, Claire. We've got the, and then in this we've got the Tesla Y85. Pods galore. So, what do you have the starting price on with this? Starting price on this little bundle here is £35, guys. £35. What's the watch like? So I'm not a pod user. However, Jess, is she there? Jess has one of these, and to be fair, these are great for the secret little sneaky vapes in the toilets of any establishment that you shouldn't be vaping in. Obviously, would not condone that sort of thing. But yeah, she seems to do well with it. Fucking lights. But yeah, guys, 3 decent bits of kit. £35 is the starting bid on those. Plus postage as well as always. Just remember that, guys. You'll always need to add postage on. What? Been for a shit and missed it. Jay. Amulet. Smolent S8 and the Tesla Y85. And I think that's like a reddy orange colour. Sunset orange, do they call it? There you go, that's the colour there. Where's Jess? Come down and show us that watch. You're joking. You've got more chance of platting sawdust than getting her on a video. There we have. Angela's give it a good review there as well. Does not set the smoke alarms off. So guys, £35 start on those. Anyone wants? Let me know. It's not a squonker. Not a squonker, Claire. Joe's give the thumbs up on the watch as well. So guys, that is that's the auction at the minute. £35 minimum. Don't give it me. I don't want it. So there's Jess's, guys. Is it the right time? Yes, it's the right time. Right, and a couple of people asking what it is again. So guys, I'll show you again. It is the Smolent S8 in bronze blue. It's the UL Amulet and the Y85 little box mod there. Again, £35 starter. But yeah, there's the watch, guys. You're upside down. How do you get it out? But No, it's not upside down. Heidi Button started us off with £35. I'm going to break this because I can't get the thing out. Yeah, I will show you the vape production. You get it out. Stupid thing. Oh, does it have a button at the bottom? Right. I will try and show you the vape production. Was that it? This has got. Has this got 20 mg in it?
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to die. I'm going to die, but. What's it doing it?
That's not what it is, mate.
That's it. Oh, God, that's awful. That's it, guys. The vape production is close to non-existent.
It still gives you that.
Listen, don't worry, my throat's burning right now.
But it is, it's good for quick sneaky.
Blah. Not my thing. Can I use 70-30 juice in it?
No.
I don't think you can in that, Heidi. Jeff just uses Nick salts in that. Joe uses 70-30 in it though, so maybe you can. As I say, these things are not my my cup of tea. I mean, you're best off speaking to our side, but yeah. So Jake's saying only 50-50, but some people do use 70-30. It seems to work well for them, but I think recommended only 50-50. So guys, as I say, we are doing an auction, and I forgot. So Heidi has put a bid in at £35. That is the biggest bid so far. I will run this for 3 and a bit more minutes until 5 to 9. Guys, if you want this bundle, £35 is the bid to beat. Heidi has got that, obviously plus postage, which will be £4.55. Oh, I didn't include didn't say included postage on those bloody balloons, did I? Oh, idiot. Right, I'll sort it out later. No worries. Just remember, guys, I did forget to say on the balloon pops, you need to cover the postage on that as well. I always do it because it goes without saying by now, but sweet. Nick Salt's definitely better. They're not better for my throat at the minute. It's on fire. It's quite a smooth vape, to be fair. As I say, like, does not produce a lot of vapor. So it is very discreet, should you ever need to be discreet. Guys, got about, what's that, 2 and a bit minutes. Hide my hat hair. I can't see my hat hair. 2 and a bit minutes left on this, guys. £35 the highest bid. That will be going to Heidi. It's a good little gimmick, all that, in it. I'd buy one just for the watch aspect, let alone the vapey bit. We should get Chris one, shouldn't we? Chris would love a little vape pod watch. Remember, guys, you could win one of 3 bottles of that stuff. It is they are in the balloons, guys. I did a cheeky try of them recently. I think Curtis, if you're still watching, you got a bottle. It tastes just like chicken Walker's crisps, but it's just one of them things that should never be turned into an e-liquid. What we're saying. Right, let's continue. Anybody else wanting this? Again, £35 is the highest bid from Heidi. So that's what it is. So you've got the watch, you've got the Smollett S8, and then the Tesla Y85. There you are. Curtis is giving that there. So yeah, just tastes like chicken crisps. If that's up your street, then I'm sure you'd love it. Don't forget though, we have got all the other things in those balloons as well. The RPM 80 has gone. That's it. Look at the draw. Heidi, you think you've sorted the twister? Thank God, if you existed. I know you were having a mare with that, so yes, everybody cross your fingers and toes for Heidi. So hope that tank is fixed. Right, less than a minute, guys. Where are we at? Oh, you got about a second. It doesn't matter. That's it. Heidi. The gavel has gone down. The bundle is yours. Heidi, well done. So get in touch and we can arrange to get that to you. I know you're not local, so we'll get that posted out for you tomorrow. Well done, Heidi. Steve Latimer, Ash, can I have a balloon? Can't send money. Go on, Steve. I know you are good for it. Absolutely. I think, Steve, you've probably won or bought something every week on this, so absolutely I don't mind doing a balloon for you now. Steve, what balloon would you like? Just remember, you'll need to send the £20 plus the postage if you are not local. The postage will be £4.55 unless it's, I don't think anything will go through the letterbox. So, yeah, Steve, go for it, mate. Holly, Gavy's finally back. You've lost me on that. Pink, Steve, you want the pink? Right. Oh, the gavel? Since when? Who gives it a name? What car? Right, we're in, guys. The pink balloon for Mr. Latimer. 3, 2, 1. Ah. Right. Here we go, guys. You ready? What's that? Oh, it's a kit. What could it be? It's the iJoy 270 kit. There you go, Steve. The Avenger. Happy days. Well done, Mr. Latimer. Voice control. You'll have some fun with that. Write it down so I remember. iJoy Avenger. Yes. Well done, sir. Alex, no worries, buddy. As I say, those balloons will stay up there until next week. This is not a one-time thing, so that's absolutely fine. We will sort it. Right, guys, let's do another juice review, eh? Do another juice review, and then we'll do the big auction if anyone wants to win with a chance to win the Odin. So we'll just quickly show mine. Now, don't worry, this is my red Odin, which is also up for sale if anyone wants a red Odin. So the Dovepot Odin, dual 21700. So the Odin up for auction tonight is the gunmetal version. It's got the DNA chip in it as well. Transfer survey, arrange meeting in Tesco car park. Yes, we do look like a pair of drug dealers at Tesco. I will hand you a dodgy looking plastic bag and we'll just go our separate ways. We don't need to exchange words. That's absolutely fine. So guys, that was my Odin, which I'm getting rid of as well. However, the one up for auction is the gunmetal version. And I think the starting price is going to be £90. Let me just double check. Oh no, yeah, he has. Asad's confirmed it, £90. So yeah, anyone wants to start that off now, feel free to chuck a bid in. But we're going to do another juice review. We're going to do apple and watermelon because that's the one that's appealing the most to me at the minute. So again, I'm not going to faff about doing the finger test because it's completely different. Where did I find the gavel? What, originally or tonight? Tonight I pulled it out my arse. Originally, I acquired it from the venue of my wedding. I didn't steal it because I unknowingly took it home in a box. That is what happened, yeah. Right, guys, so apple, watermelon. Also, everyone as well, I keep forgetting Holly is watching. So everyone congratulate Holly and Nathan, who are expecting their first child, as well as moving into their first property. So amazing times for them. Alex is loving the carbon. So Alex won the carbon in the auction last week. And yeah, it looks great. I hope you managed to put a good tank on it. Yes, congratulations, guys. So we are trying the apple watermelon here again from the Mighty Vapes. These are all in the shop. Range at about £10 a bottle, 100 ml. Whew. Yes, congrats, Holly. Right, guys, thoughts on the apple and watermelon. Whenever I try anything that's got watermelon in it, like Claire said about mango, it always seems to overpower. Alex is still in the doghouse. Wounded. Curtis is still on Tinder. Keep swiping. Well, I don't know. What do you swipe? Do you swipe right or left? I don't know how to use it. Yeah, I always think watermelon is going to overpower. Well, it tends to overpower, but it mixes quite well with the apple on that. The first flavor I get is it's like a green apple. Yeah, the prominent flavor in that is a green apple. The watermelon is quite subtle in that. Again, really sweet liquid. It's part of the ice range, but it's. I mean, I didn't even realize. I've only realized because I've just seen the word ice on it. It's not really that cold at all. I mean, I'll try it again just to be safe, but there's nothing full of catfishes. All them catfishes. Yeah, really nice green apple. That. I mean, out of 10, I'd probably give that a 8.5. It's very, very subtle watermelon. It's really not that cold at all. If it was colder, it would be more like what it says on the bottle. But if you're into the cold vapes, there's not much ice in that, but it's a really nice sweet liquid. So yeah, happily give that an 8.5 out of 10. I would sit there all day and vape that. Holly, you went for 1 minute and everyone is saying congrats. I'm a mister. You just got your new house. Well, congrats on your new house, Holly. Yes, Claire, happy days, no Riz. A blue no two. Ooh, she's going for it. I'm just going off what I get told. Oh, who have we got joining us here? Oh, well. Yeah, so guys, apple and watermelon, really nice flavour. Nice, strong green apple. The watermelon really does not overpower it at all. So again, if you like the sound of that. Possibly, but I'm talking to these guys, so you can deal with that. That sounds like a you problem at the minute. So yeah, the last flavour we'll do tonight is the kiwi strawberry. So we'll see what they're, and then we'll auction them off because there's no good just them sitting here with me. I want you guys to enjoy them. So Sally can wait. Right, let's get this big auction done. Does anybody? Dominion said I was pregnant. I'm not. No, guys. Disclaimer: it's an ongoing joke. I don't think Holly actually is pregnant, but she is getting her first house with Nathan. So it's an ongoing joke, but yeah, funny. Right, big auction time. High-end mod. So this is the Odin. It's got the DNA chip. 250. That's what it'll go up to. So the one that we have left in the shop is gunmetal. Again, just to show you mine. Mine's a red. That's mine. Normally, the tank of choice stick on these things seems to be either the Blotto or the Trilogy. I personally went for the Trilogy, but yeah, guys, great mod. I mean, the only reason that I'm currently trying to sell this one is that I just prefer squonks. I've got the carbon, and that I just went straight back to that. But guys, half of the admins from Modfather own one of these, so it's a really nice mod. The guys have got nothing but good things to say about it. Personally, for me, I just prefer the squonk. But yeah, that's the red one. The one that will be auctioned off tonight is a gunmetal version, which personally, you've got a bigger range of tanks that you can put on that. Obviously, red, you're kind of limited to what color tanks you can really go for with it. But yeah, guys, I think that the starting price on this auction is £90. Now these are retailed in the shop at 150. Although I know you had a crazy deal on these recently, so really low price, £90 starting bid on that. If anybody wants that, I'm just going to leave this open until the end of the live. I'm not going to put a time limit on it. Anyone wants in on this, just comment, and I will keep track of the bids. But yeah, let's just keep that going. We're all having this mother's meeting now, or what in chat? What's going on? Are we all giving children away? Sorry, I forgot this was like a slave trade market. It get shut down. YouTube might get shut down soon anyway. There's an ongoing thing with I've been following Vic, vaping with Vic. He's got his account suspended at the minute. Potentially may even get shut down if he gets one more strike. So it could be that YouTube is on the warpath with vaping. We might need to go to a plan C with our videos yet. Absolute nightmare. We may as well just all start smoking the stinkies again. Right, so guys, just remember this is an ongoing auction now for the Odin. Starting price is £90. People might think that's a steep figure, but when you look at the retail on some of these things, you'll understand that that's a pretty crazy price. Right, and whilst we're on that, let's get this kiwi tried. Fuck the stinkies. Correct. Well done, Lucy. Also, we still have 5 balloons left as well. If that mod reaches 150, listen, we had the carbon going last week and there weren't that many bundles going in it. If this auction goes over 150, yes, we will probably. If it goes over 150, I'll chuck a blotto in with it as well. There you go. Jason Robinson, who won the giveaway? So the competition giveaway, I'm assuming. First place was Frederick Kuzak. Won the M-Feng and a bottle of Modfather liquid. Second place was Emma Knight, who won the V-Feng Squonk. That's just fallen from the roof. We do have a ghost. Emma Knight won second place, and Daniel Haywood won the third place of Smock Novo 2 pod. What colour blotto, Ash? I'd have to check what we've got in the shop. Honestly, no. I can't see the auction going up as high as 150. The starting price is 90. But yeah, guys, if we end up in some sort of war and it goes above 150, yeah, I will happily chuck a blotto in there as well. But we've got to start the auction. But as I say, we've got Kiwi Strawberry to try now, and then I'll be auctioning off these liquids. We have to move it. It would have to be matching. To be fair, I think he has got a gunmetal blotto in the shop, so it would match quite nicely. Right, let's give this last liquid a try. So kiwi and strawberry. So I haven't tried this flavour. I'm hoping that the strawberry is going to be stronger than the kiwi because I'm not the biggest fan. So this is good, but let's do it. The strawberry does not overpower the kiwi. Let me just put a bit more in because I'm still getting a bit of apple from that last one. Yep, no more moving. Yeah, absolutely no more moving. Yeah, guys, on that one. So this is from the ice. Ash, can you say hello and good night to my son Keith? Of course I can. Keith, hello. And Keith, good night. Sweet dreams, little man. Yeah, that is icy. That's a colder bit, a lot colder. Who just burped? Did I burp? That was you, you absolute swine. I married a pig. Ash, have you tried the Strautamelon from Rebellion? It's one of my favourite juices ever. I haven't. But I am always open to options in terms of e-liquid. So it's something... Strautamelon. You're an absolute disgrace of a human being, you are. You know that. If you burped and they can hear you on my laptop, you're an absolute monster. Cretin. Right. I'll keep an eye out for that, Chris. But in terms of that liquid, it's kind of, it's probably a 60-40 split in favour of the kiwi there. Again, really sweet. Get the ice in that as well. So that's quite a cold vape. I would probably give that a 7 out of 10 though. I couldn't vape it all day. It's not too bad though. You might be into that sort of flavour. As I say, I'm not the biggest fan of kiwi, and that seems to be the prominent flavour in that. So it was never going to be a good mix for me. But yeah, don't seem to have anything on the Odin yet. Just remember, guys, that is there in the background. But we are going to auction these 4 bottles of liquids off as well. You want to show me that? Let's have a look. Who's here? Come and say hello to everyone. Come on. Here's my little man. Say hello. Say hi, everyone. You can't see them. Just say hi, everyone. You're no good at this. Go away. Shoot. Right. Yeah, that doesn't look good, does it? Right. Sorry about that, guys. Kids don't understand the concept of privacy, and we'll just barge in. Right. So yeah, guys, we've got the 4 liquids that I've done the reviews on tonight. So again, overall, they're pretty good liquids. These. Some the mix is slightly off, but overall, nice, very sweet liquids. So we've got as I say, we did the 4 last week. We managed to auction those off, and those were collected. And then these are the ones this way. I can't get them all to show, but you get the gist. So we've got, again, blackcurrant mango, kiwi strawberry, apple watermelon, and mixed berry punch, aka children's medicine. Sort of like Calpol, really nice. In fact, I'm just having a last quick vape on that before someone else gets it. So, guys, these are going to be auctioned off now. Starting price, £15. As I say, these retail in the shop around about £10. Swear to God. These retail in the shop around about £10 a bottle. So you've got £40 worth of liquid here, 100ml, no nicotine in them. Starting price is £15. Who wants this liquid? Steve wants it. Steve started us off 15 quid. And whoever wins it, if you want to donate that back to me, I'll be forever in your debt. Because that is a nice liquid. Right, Mr. Latimer, £15. Does anybody think they want to beat that? Those are the four liquids. So you've got 400ml of liquid there. £15 is the highest bid. You have got until 20 past. So you've got about 5 minutes on this, guys. We'll have a bit of banter in between. If anyone wants to beat that bid, that's what you're going for. All that liquid that we've gone through tonight. £15 is the bid to beat. So let's keep going. As I say, we've sort of balloons behind me, £20 a pop. Still some great prizes left in them. And unlucky for some, maybe 3 bottles of that stuff, turkey and stuffing. Craig has chucked a bid in at 20. Craig, I need to double check something with you as well, because I forgot to include the postage on that balloon pop for you. So we just need to sort that out. Alex, you can't bid. Nightmare, bud. Try and get that bank sorted, especially for next week, because I think next week's going to be another good one. I'm going to have a chat with our side, work out a few figures. We've also got something new coming soon. We've got 5 items coming to the shop that I've got a feeling that are going to go incredibly quickly, but I'm going to go through them soon. Steel Latimer, £22. Right, let's keep it going, guys. Steve's now back in the lead at £22. As I say, guys, main thing. Have I got a cat in here with me? Sure, I said a cat. Weirdo. Craig, £24. Right, we've got a bit of a war going on now between Craig and Steve. Steve, 25. So, guys, as I said, a couple of things coming into the shop is we've got the Hammer of Gods. Craig, £28. Oh, I do have a cat in here with me. We've got the Hammer of Gods coming into the store, hopefully at some point next week. Steve's at £30 now. They're all black, I believe, as well, these Hammer of Gods. As I say, 2 of them have already gone. One's got my name on it, and I know someone else has pre-ordered the other. But we have still got one of them. I'm not sure what the price is going to be, though, but if you're fancying the Hammer of God, you know the sort of prices that Assad puts these up at, so it'll be a good price. Keep your eyes out for a post going up with that. Craig is in the lead at the minute at £32. Till the lights, back with Steve now at 33. Let's keep it going, see where we go. So, yeah, those Hammer of Gods will be coming in. And we have got... Well, I've just been disturbed left, right, and centre tonight. Lights back on. Craig, 35. We have got 5 hatchet mods coming into store. They have been designed with the Mod Father logo. And I'll try and get a picture of them because they look amazing. The guy who I've been speaking to, Drew, just knocked it out of the park with these designs. But right where we're at, Craig at 35. This auction is going to close in about 30 seconds. So just keep an eye on this before I show you that design, because it looks amazing. Where we at? So it's 40. We've got about 20 seconds left. Steve is in the lead now at £36. Again, this is for the 4 bottles of juice that I've reviewed this evening. I'll keep an eye on the clock now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Game over. That has gone to Mr. Latimer. Steve, those are yours. So again, you have the kiwi strawberry. You've got the mixed berry punch, which is amazing. Please feel free to donate that to me, and I'll give you some Modfather liquid. Blackcurrant mango, which again, really nice. Again, takes a bit of getting used to that, so just give it the benefit of the doubt. And apple watermelon, all really nice, sweet flavors. Well done, Steve Latimer. Let me just write it down. Right. Must write it down, or I forget these things. Happy days. Right. So, as I say, right, Claire, what have you missed? So you've just missed me auction off the juices. Oh, Steve. Listen, don't worry. You won't be missing out by letting me keep that. I will sort you out with something. So thank you very much for that, Steve. You are an absolute hero and an absolute gent as well. So, right, Claire has put a bid in on the Odin, £90. Wow. Right, so happy days. Anyone's wanting to chuck in on this? Remember, this auction will be running right until the end, and I will call it at the end. So that's the Odin, guys. Remember, it's not red that you're bidding on. It's the gunmetal version. That's just my personal one. If you don't happen to win, if anyone else is going to be bidding on this and you don't happen to win, do get in touch, because I will be getting rid of mine also along with the tank. So keep an eye on for that. Right, guys, but I was talking about the hatchet mods, weren't I? So the hatchet mods are quite a popular box mod at the minute. They are mechs. Don't be put off by the mech world though, because once you get used to it and you take the time to learn it and ultimately respect it, people say that RDAs, RTAs are as good as you get on flavor. When you start getting into the mech world, it seems to get better from what I've been told. But I'll try and let that focus in. So these are the Modfather hatchet mods that are being designed for us at the minute. They look beautiful, don't they? On the inside of that will be well, if we can get any pre-orders in. As I said, there will be 5 of these. If we can get any pre-orders in, on the inside will be a customized serial number. So for instance, if I was to get one, I would have like hashtag AW001. Fab. They're nice. Love them. Yeah, they look really good. Really, really happy with the designs on them. So as I say, we're going to be getting 5 of those, I think, in store if we can get enough pre-orders, and they'll be going out on sale. I think the price on them will be around about the 100 mark. As I say, really nice looking mod. If you get a pre-order in, you can get it personalized a bit. It'll be one of a kind for you, with the Modfather logo and everything on. If you do want to pre-order, just get in touch. And if you want it personalizing, we might have to take a deposit, but we can sort that out. But yeah, those are in process at the minute. Those have been designed. Hopefully ordering those soon. What else have we got? Claire, what are you bidding 15 on? If you're bidding on liquids, that auction has passed, I'm afraid. Unless you, so you'll have to just double check that. What else have we got on? What else have we got on? We are going to be doing, well, we're going to be issuing a challenge out. Well, I say it's a challenge. It's more of a, if we hit this mark, something will happen to me and the admins. So keep an eye out on the Facebook pages for that. We'll be issuing some sort of challenge. It'll be YouTube related. If we can get to a certain amount of YouTube subscribers, then me and some of the admins will do some kind of forfeit. So if you guys have any ideas about any forfeits that we can do, if we can get to a certain milestone, fire them my way. I am open to it. There is nothing too crazy. I know some guys out there have been doing those black face masks, which look incredibly painful. Yeah, you've got some ideas, guys. Fire them to us. And if we hit a milestone, I think the milestone is going to be 200 subscribers. Obviously, we only get a very small amount of people watching every week at the minute, around about the 20 mark. But we've got nearly 100 subscribers, so the maths is obviously not working out there. I think if we get to 200 subscribers, we'll be doing some kind of forfeit, which will be hilarious for you guys to watch. Now, either the dye hair pink. No. Listen, I work in a professional environment. Walking with pink hair. Nose wax, fine. Yeah, nose wax. Claire, the auction's done. So the highest bid on it was 36, but that auction's gone, unfortunately. Feel free to pop some balloons though if you want, because we've got some nice turkey and stuffing. Liquid gone. So yeah, definitely won't be dyeing hair pink. Probably not the best one, Lucy. Imagine, yeah, exactly. You working in a hospital with pink hair. Nose wax. Again, I can't even begin to imagine the pain of that. But that would be fun. Just keep suggestions flooding in. I tell you what, we haven't any giveaways, have we? Let's do some giveaways. We haven't done any. I think that my is ginger, so I don't think it would go pink. Oh yeah, it would go awful. I haven't done any giveaways tonight, so let's give a couple bits away. What should we give away? One, two. That's a monster. Waxing, right, calm down. Not that bad. Ladies can have legs done. Yeah, speak for yourself. You might even get picked to do it, but you're waxing, if you're rocker. However, I will leave that up to you guys. That issue will be challenged probably at some point during the week. Shame that no, if we're going to do that, go big or go home. Right. We've got 3 tanks to give away. Let's give some tanks away. We normally do that. I completely forgot about it. Ash has to do the live in a mankini. That's not a challenge. People would love that. Dad bod central here. Right. Flooded with. Right, who wants to do it? Let's do a giveaway. So we've got 3 tanks I'm going to give away. I'm going to give away the Smock TF RTA. I'm going to give away the iSub V5. And I'm going to give away this monster, which is the Freemax Star. As I say, I know it's quite old tanks, to be fair. Probably some of the first tanks I got in. So there'll be something just there as a spare for an emergency, I'd imagine. As I say, these will be given away. The only thing I'll have to do is cover the postage. Should do a 0 reserve auction on them, really, shouldn't I? But anyway, let's give them away. So let's give the Freemax Star away first. So let me just think of a game to play, because I haven't got anything. What can I pick? Have a look in the draw of randomness. Right, got some. Put it under the hat. Make sure it's not obvious. Make sure it's not obvious. Don't want anyone to see what it is through the hat. You sounded posh then. Oh, that would be my phone voice. When you speak to people on the phone, you can't have the... Oh, Jake's back. Finally, he just buggered off. Right, we're just going to give away the Free Max Star away. I've got something in my hat, just because I saw Jake do it last night, and I like copying off Jake. Tell me what it is. Just hashtag free shit, because we do that a lot. Hashtag free shit. What's under the hat? Get it right and you win the tank. Just remember, you'll just have to cover the postage. Yes, vape related. It's always vape related. I wouldn't pick something as random as a toothpick per se, because that would be insane. But again, Paul, a pink dildo might be vape related to you, because I'd imagine you would love vaping on one of those. However, that's not under the hat. It's not toilet roll. It's not a pod or a pen or a vape band. War. Screwdriver, mesh, pen. Nope, 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 nope. For all you guys, Jake had a toothpick under his hat last night. 86 drip tip, 21700 drip tip. It's not a drip tip. It's none of them. It's not a nick shot. It was nearly a nick shot though. Oh no, there you go. We've already got it. Lucy. Lucy Wolfenden has got it. Look at that hair. Oh my god. Battery wrap of the Burberry variety. So, Lucy, come down, pick it up now. You've got 10 seconds. Go. What do you call me a chav for? That's not very nice. Because I've got Burberry battery. Why? Burberry chavvy? All right. Oh, well. That's what it were. Lucy, go and pick it up now. 10 seconds. Or you don't get it. Jack's sleeping. All right, I'll just throw it across the road. Let's do another giveaway! Right. Don't forget, guys. I've lost the Odin. Alex Herford, got to say, thanks for the battery wraps with my carbon. You are welcome. I've got loads of battery wraps, so I'm just giving them away. Yeah, Lucy, I'll post it in the morning. Don't forget to send postage. It's £11.90 for you. Don't forget, guys, we have got a bid on the Odin at £90. Claire Bear has put a bid in there. So don't forget that that bid is still going until the end of the video. Let's do another game. Let's do another game. You can play. You're not here. What size batteries are the wraps for? Well, the Modfather ones are for 18650s. So those are the Modfather battery wraps. The Burberrys are also for 18650s. He has got some 21700 wraps in, but to be fair. And also, Claire, to be honest, I'll show you because I've got one. You get some wraps with the Odin. You get some nice looking wraps with the Odin as well. If you were to need a, obviously for the 21700 batteries. Let me find them. Let's have a look. I do know you definitely get wraps. In fact, you get a lot of them. You get a packet of them. You get silvers, clears, white, electric blue, red, that sort of red. So you get a lot of wraps with the Odin as well. I wish I liked that. I wish I liked that more. It's just like I say, I prefer my Squonk, which is a shame, really. However, each to their own. You've got to try these things. You'll never know. Right. Who wants this tank? Let's just do a guess the what. Jess, you can take part because you have no idea what I'm setting this at. There you go. So again, hashtag free ship. If you want to win that and just cover the postage, tell me what I have just set this at. Remember, it goes up in increments of 0.5, so it could be a whole number, it could be a 0.5. I will even write it down now, just so I can't change it. Why have I got a unicorn book? Right, there you are. I've written it down as well. That's sitting there, face down. Go. Wait a minute, you're playing for a tank and you don't have anything to put it on. See, free shit hunters. This is a free shit hunter. I won't keep this going long. I will give it a minute or two and then I will give you a clue. I'm going to give you a visual clue. Right, let's go through these. Everyone always goes 69 first, don't they? 69, 6.5, 37.5, 80.5, 6.9, 37, 68.5, 92, 56.5, 81.5, 61.5. Lucy's just drunk, obviously. 75, 50. Nope, nope. 35, nope. Looks like I may have won the Odin. Claire, it does look like you've possibly won the Odin. No one else seems to be bidding. So you've got that an absolute bargain at 90 quid there. However, it's until the video ends. You never know. Someone else might chuck another bid in. 77, 41.5, 2.5, 5.5, 89.5, 55. Nope, not seeing anything yet, guys. 39.5, nope. Right, I'll give you a visual clue. Now think very carefully about what you're about to see here and think what it would imply. Are you ready? So it's set on the what? I'm going to take a bit. There you go. What does that imply? So 9.5, 0, 11. So we're getting in that sort of ballpark now, aren't we? 2, 1, 0, 16, 10.5. Nope. 16.5, 15, 11.5, 4, 9.5, 3.5. Close, but no cigar. Have another vape. Stop. Got it. You scumbag. Yeah. It was 5.5, guys. Jess. of course, why would it? Stop it, guys. Stop now. Jess, you've won it. Just focus in, you stupid thing. Oh, God off. It was 5.5, guys. I don't think it's gonna thingy, but I did write it down as well. 5.5. What it was set at. It is the lowest it would go. Lucy, I thought you were going to get that because you've got the carbon. So I thought you were going to check how low that would go. Oh, it could go down to 5 watts actually. Yeah, you bugger. You don't win it. You're a mod. We'll do an auction for it now. Back to normal. Right. Lucy, you didn't check. See? Gotta be thinking. Always thinking. Anyone else wanting a balloon while we're here as well? What's still to go on the balloon? We've still got the Smashed It puddings. Banana cluster, that one is. We've got the Smart Stick V8. We've got the Inakin Star Kit. We've got the limited edition Snowwolf M-Feng. And obviously got the booby prize in there of 3 bottles of the lovely turkey and stuffing Mod Father e-liquid. Just tastes like roast chicken Walker's crisps. It was a novelty flavour. We made them for a laugh. We challenged him and said, do you reckon you can actually do it? He went away and did it, and wow. And I think we've got some new flavours coming in soon. Can't remember what they are. I know they're doing a lot at the minute. They're preparing for the new laws that are coming in around e-liquids. So word on the street is that there's going to be some restrictions coming in around about the sweeteners that go into e-liquids. So they are just playing around with a couple of things. To be fair, these e-liquids don't really have any sweeteners in them. So it's only going to be a slight adjustment on maybe some flavours. But I know for some guys out there that do make these, it might hit them quite hard. Very sweet flavours, for instance. So, right. So that was the second tank given away there. So well done to Jess. I was kind of waiting for all the... It's a fix. But I didn't get any. So that's good. Right. Again, we're just sort of drawing it out just whilst we see if anyone else wants to bid on the Odin. So, I can say the highest bid so far is £90 on that. I say the retail in the shop at 150. Thanks again, Chris. We've got the £20 a pop balloons behind me with a range of prizing that I've just been through. Don't forget, so it's £20 a pop, and again, cover the postage. But again, happy days with some of those. Right, let's do one last giveaway. So we've got the Smok TF RTA. We might have something else after, but let's just see how we do here. Holly, stop guessing. We've done it now. That bit baby brain. Let's do another one. Yeah, shall I just do a flicky through the comments thing? Right, guys, you've got a minute. Comment as many times as you can. And I'll just pick a random comment. Just comment me as many times as you can. She's going to end up bopping me one and all. Oh, you're going to... Oh! So much violence, Holly. Comment me. For a chance to win that, I'll give you a minute. And then I'll just pick a random comment. I've got so many comments to go through. Woo! Let's have a bit of a vape. I've got to be careful now because when I do these, I cover up the smoke alarm, which is directly above me. You're a comment ban. Anyone else getting comment banned? This might not have worked out well. You've commented. Yeah, then stop whinging. Right, guys, are you ready? I am going to scroll up and down. I'm going to close my eyes. In fact, I'm just going to put my hat like that. So I just make sure I'm on the right bit. Right. Up and down. Stop. Scroll across. What we on? Alex Herford. Boom. Yes, that's a good point. Alex, yes. So well done, buddy. That was the comment I landed on from Mr. Alex Herford. You have one not paid for, so you won't get in trouble. Just cover the postage. That's what you won, bud. Lights turning off again. So happy days. Right, you can all start commenting me now. Well done, Alex. Yeah. No, I keep forgetting to write this stuff down. Who won that second one? You won that second one, didn't you? He's come back. So Alex won the smock one. This one the iSub. Lucy won the other one, didn't she? The star. Right, so those are the giveaways. Right, conscious of time, guys. So when I was at the shop, yesterday. So a good few weeks back. Yeah, no worries, Alex. As soon as you get that sorted, I know I'll give you a few days. As soon as you get payment over, I'll get that sent. So a good few weeks ago, Assad had 5 profiles built up and wicked in the shop to use as testers. So when people wanted to try different liquids, things like that. And then he just put them away. We tried a few liquids on them, and he just put them away and forgot about them. And then we came across them the other day when we were going through the shop. So he sent them back with me. Anything that he finds that he no longer has a use for, he just gives to me and says, you do something with them. So I have yet to be cleaned as well, by the way. I've just come across these. But we'll see if anyone wants to do this. Yeah, everyone can stop me now because that competition ended about an hour ago. So I've got 3 of them. I don't know where the other 2 are, but I've got a rainbow profile. I've got the Ultim profile. Again, they are still wicked, but I am going to clean these up. And we've got the black frosted profile as well. So he gave them to me and said, look, you've got 3 profiles there. Do what you want with them. Now, I've already got 2 profiles, and I'm telling you now, this house is haunted. Should we do... Now, these don't have the boxes. They literally just come like that. They don't have boxes or accessories or anything. Let's say we've got the rainbow, the Ultim, and the frosted black one. I think I'm going to do a 0 reserve auction on them. As I say, we've still got the Odin auction if anyone wants to go big, but I'll do a 0 reserve one. There'll only be a couple of minutes each, but you've got 3 chances here to get your hands on a profile. As I say, I'm going to clean them up. Claire, how's that 1.5 going for you anyway? Are you enjoying that? But I will clean these up. We'll do a zero reserve auction on them. Someone's better off with them than me. Obviously, again, you'll have to cover the postage, but I can't see I think that would be very minimal postage, I'd imagine, on these. So we'll start with the rainbow. The rainbow profile. Zero reserve. I can't remember what these retail at now. I still think the retail are about £20 mark. Obviously, they don't come with a box, but it's a nice little RDA to have. Still up there as one of the best RDAs, especially with the mesh. So happy days. Does anybody want? We'll start this now. Does anybody want to start a zero reserve auction on that? So Paul Grundy has started it off at a £5. Anyone else want to up that? Pat? Angela at 6. Anybody want to up on that? So I'll run this for a minute or two. Paul at 7. As I say, you've got 2 other chances at this as well. But this is for the rainbow profile. As I say, they are still wicked up. I only came across these and I thought, well, I have no use for it. But this is the rainbow one at a minute. Currently with Paul at £7. This is just going to be a quick fire one. We've got a minute and a half. So this is going to run until 53 minutes past. This should take us nicely up until hopefully the 10 o'clock mark. And then we can end it. And announce the winner of the big auction. So Paul still at £7. Again, just remember what you're going for here. So it is the profile RDA. It will be fully cleaned before it is sent to you. £7 is a bid on that. It does just come as that. There is no box or anything with it. £7 is the highest bid. Anyone else up for it? About 30 seconds, guys. Paul, you might have a profile on its way to you. It's been quite a good one tonight, hasn't it? So we've popped a few balloons. We've given away we've had the Smok RPM 81. We've had. Oh, Jake's just watched his live back. Oh, a bit of regret now, have we? So these don't have a squonk pin. Yes, the squonk pin is in there. They all have the squonk pin in. But it has just gone 53 minutes past. So, Paul, that one has gone to you. Well done, bud. Paul Grundy for £7. Remember, this will be PayPal to me because this is aside from Assad, this one. When I'm drunk, do I not be normal and just go to bed? Why do I go live? Yeah, you had a dirty wall as well. Was funny though. Right, just remember though. Right, so Paul has got the rainbow profile there for £7. Don't worry though, we have still got the Ultim one and the black frosted one. Remember, these will all be cleaned up and be in pristine condition when they get to you. They just won't be in a box. So let's do the Ultim one next. So anybody want to start? God, this hair is a mess. You remember playing that? Right, anybody want to chuck a bid in on the Ultim? Alex, you may have done. He's still in the doghouse, so. What? The Hilton one. In fact, I might do these next week because it's getting late. Actually, stop. We'll do these next week. I'm going to wrap things up because I've got a mountain of paperwork to do after this live. I just realised. So leave them for now. Unless anyone wants to chuck a bid in very quickly. Right, so end of live, which means Claire, you're still watching? What's PayPal, Ash? Paul, I will put the PayPal in the comments right now. Oh, Jess has beat me to it. Thank you. And Paul, I will get it down to the shop at some point this week, hopefully. All depends on work. Right, Odin auction is finished. So Claire, not. You've got the Odin. Those two profiles will be put aside for next week. Jake, good night, buddy. Can't wait until the next one from you guys. It will be up on the telly again. Right, let me just write this down. So, why haven't I wrote anything? So, Claire, you've got the Odin 90. Remember, guys, we have those hatchets coming in as well. Anybody wants to try and get hands on one of those, let me know as soon as possible because I will get some personalization printed onto it for you, whatever you prefer. For everyone that has won something tonight, get in touch to claim. Yes, Jay, I do like to watch you in bed. For all those that have won something tonight, get in touch. A hatchet, yes, Alex, I will show you quickly. If you fancy stepping into the mech world, we've got a good few people who can help you with that. But as I said earlier, let's try and get it a bit bigger. We have these mods being designed for us at the minute. We should be putting the order in shortly, but we do just want to see. I think we'll be ordering 5 of them, but we do just want to see if anyone wants to pre-order any at the minute. And like I say, we'll be able to get a bit of it personalized, either a personalized serial number or your initials, something like that. We can arrange that. So if anyone fancies one of those, get in touch with the shop page and we'll get on with that. But yeah, guys, that is it for this evening. Thank you all for watching as usual. I will be back next week. Oh, mech, I'm frightened of them. Honestly, Alex, I'm stepping into that world as well this week. I've ordered a hog. I'm doing some homework on it. I'm going to be speaking to a couple of our guys who already are part of that world. Definitely don't be frightened of it, because if you do it properly and you don't rush it and you don't disrespect it, it's apparently going to be amazing. Everyone who uses them swears by it. You've just got to respect it and understand it before. Don't rush into it. That's all I say. Learn your Ohm's law. Make sure your batteries are safe, and you'll be fine. And that's the point of view that I'm going into it with. I've just got to wait for it all to arrive. I've ordered the Hammer of God and the Valhalla RDA. So, like my women. This is true. This is true. Do not disrespect them or it will blow up in your face. Right, guys. Yeah. Congrats to everyone who has won something tonight. Those balloons will stay there. Hopefully they won't deflate by this time next week. We will be issuing the challenge on Facebook at some point. So if we can get this channel to 200 subscribers, we will do a forfeit. If you've got any ideas on that, inbox me, inbox the shop. Open to ideas. But yeah, well done to everyone who's won something. I will see you all next week. Peace out. I love you all. See you soon. Goodbye.